What's up, everybody? Tonight's sorbet review is Ben & Jerry's Pucker Upper. I know what you're thinking. You're probably saying to yourself, Eric, you never review sorbets. As a matter of fact, you've gone on record to tell us that you do not like fruit-flavored sorbets. And yes, that is true, but at the risk of sounding a little hypocritical, there is a particular element in this flavor that drew me to it. This limited batch is raspberry sorbet with an extra tart lemonade sorbet swirl and sour sugar bits. Now, Brooklyn, I will not fault you if you don't get the hang of this on the first shot, but watch. You ready? Repeat after me. Team Lemon Stand Up! We'll work on it. That's right, guys. The lemonade swirl is drawing me to this. And furthermore, Ben & Jerry's doesn't put out sorbets very often, especially as limited batches. They're usually just like scoop shop only flavors. So I'm going to give this one a shot. Bonus, 480 calories for the whole thing. So for those of you out there watching your figure, maybe just want a lighter option. Those of you who like fruit flavored stuff, this could be a good one for you. But there's only one way to find out if it's worth your time, your money, and your significantly less calories. We got to scoop it. You ready to do this? She's ready. If you've never had sorbet before, it is not ice cream, okay? Even at its best, it's not super creamy. It can taste almost a little icy sometimes, depending on who makes it. But this one is very tart, which is exactly why I want to try. I love sour stuff. I love sour candy. I love sour flavors in general, especially lemon. And you have raspberry sorbet mixed with lemonade sorbet. And I want to get some of those sugar bits because I can taste them, but I don't think they're going to be that easy to see. Another reason I wanted to get this review done is because I know Brooklyn and really Cam will both enjoy this flavor because it's a lot easier on their little bellies. Instead of eating a ton of dairy, they can just get some. Ooh, mommy's gonna be mad if I stain that. They get, a very minimal amount. Now, this is not a vegan flavor. I know some of you out there who are lactose intolerant were probably interested in this. Some of you vegans. This has non-fat milk in it and regular milk in the ingredients. Probably not a lot of it, but it's in here, so it is not vegan and it is not completely milk-free. However, I'm speaking not from experience, but from an educated guess standpoint, that if you have a lactose intolerance, you will probably handle this stuff a whole lot better than regular ice cream. Another plus to reviewing this flavor is beyond its low calories is that I don't have to eat that much of it to know if it's good or not. As far as sorbet goes, this stuff is pretty good. So the sour sugar bits are almost like little sugar crystals, but they had a lot more tartness to this flavor. So it should go without saying, raspberry, lemonade, little sour sugar bits. If you don't like sour stuff or tart flavors, stay away. This reminds me of when I was a kid, one of my favorite things to get from the ice cream truck was Push Pops. And it's the same kind of texture that you're probably familiar with Push Pops. That's what the sorbet's like. And why not everybody will enjoy this? I think it's a good switch up. It's light. For those of you out there with sensitive stomachs. For those of you out there who maybe don't have the calorie budget that I do or some other people watching do. It's a nice little change of pace. Okay, I've already told you this is a good sorbet. Brooklyn, you liked it, right? She liked it. I liked it. For sorbet, it is good. But I would not be me if I gave this the same rating as, say, a good ice cream. Because you know my biases. I don't like sorbet for the most part. Even a good sorbet is not a flavor that I would scoop again, most likely. And that is how I give my number ratings. 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. How often would I want to eat this flavor? With all that said, it is a good sorbet, but it is not something that I am in a hurry to ever eat again. So I'm giving this one a 4 out of 10. Your mileage is going to vary a lot depending on how much you like sorbet. Some of you guys out there might put this up at a 9, maybe even 10, just like when I do dairy-free stuff. But for me, it's a 4 out of 10. Remember, I don't like sorbet. I like ice cream. So don't take my word for it. Look at her. She loved it. And if you like sorbet, I think you'll love it too. You ready for a nap? Me too. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.